Oh, right, guys. Today we are gonna be reacting to she instantly regrets divorcing her husband, then got replaced, and cries. Let's jump in.
I call this my divorced, sad and alone, eating Sam's Club pizza in my car while I cry because why? Why am I crying at Sam's Club? I don't know. There was some instance that just made it blatantly clear that I'm not strong and that the world hasn't gotten any better in the last 20 years. And I'm tired of being a strong woman. Like, am I right? Yeah, I'm tired of doing everything by myself. My loser ex-husband, he met this little girl online, his little girlfriend. I kind of want somebody to walk in my life and be like, hey, pretty girl, can I like build you a deck and make you tacos and hold your hand?
Welcome back, family. Today we are going to review yet another modern woman who decided to leave her marriage thinking that she could find better than her husband. Well, her karma was so instant when her ex-husband replaced her with a younger, beautiful woman. But before we watch the sweet tears of regrets, I will first
This is desperate energy.
show you her level of jealousy when she sees her ex-husband moving on with his life with another woman.
I'm off for a little fun adventure. I'm going to a concert at a hotel and a hotel casino and like a whole fun night away, and I look super cute. But I wanted to share some comedy gold with you guys. So I have shared a little bit about my loser ex-husband, but I just want to go into more clarification about that. So recently I started standing up for myself and I said, this is not okay. So he is so funny, so funny. He met this little girl online, his little girlfriend. She's on TikTok, I can share that. But she has a 12-year-old kid and no baby daddy. I think she has a job, I'm not sure. She lives in a really unstable situation where there's a drunk roommate and fighting, and I don't know, it's chaos. But together they talk about me. Is it me? Am I the problem? And they said classic trash parenting, and that means like he can't see his kids. I'm sorry. Eric and Leslie, I hope y'all are so happy, and I didn't even know that this was gonna go to messy talk, but it literally has, because I don't care. I have not
Yo,
seen
what's up with the angle of the camera? Really, you have to try that hard. Really, you have to try that hard. Like, you have to be, hey, how you doing? You really have to try that hard. We don't want to see your figure, lady. Why not just putting the camera right in your face to see whether or not you're a very honest person? Doing all this stuff is just call for desperation. Kind of desperate.
for myself, and I've been railroaded and taken advantage of, and like, but I mean, y'all can talk trash about me because you know, trash parent, all you want, like, make yourselves feel better about yourselves. I know you need that, obviously, like, things aren't going well for you, I get it, but make no mistake, you don't get to, well, Eric, you don't get to be rude to me and talk trash about me, especially as a parent. Yeah, welcome to messy talk. But I'm gonna go have a lot of fun at this concert. Eric bought me these tickets for my birthday, but then he wouldn't give them to me, and I like, anyway, that's a whole ordeal that we'll probably talk about. So yeah, I hope you're happy.
She
Listen, her situation is that she's trying way too hard after her divorce, man. And her camera's just pointing right here in her neck. Like, why are you doing this? Like, what's the purpose of this? Are you trying that hard that you have to show all the ugly tattoo that you have? And I'll leave it there. This is toxic. This is very toxic, guys. This is extremely toxic. Just leave your ex-husband is a loser. Just leave him alone.
She is so jealous seeing her husband moving on with his life with another woman. Now she wants to go online and try to tell lies about how much the new girl is trash and how her ex-husband and his new girlfriend's life is so miserable. She said it herself that her ex-husband bought her these tickets. This means that her ex-husband is still trying to support her even though they are divorced because he knows that they have kids together. The clip you are actually watching on your screen right now is actually an old clip of her and her ex-husband when they were still married. This proves how much her ex-husband was so supportive to her, even though his entire family didn't like the way she was behaving. As you can clearly read the caption that says, "Married into a conservative Southern family. He loves me, but his family can't stand me." Now, while her ex-husband moved
Right. They were right. You divorced the guy.
on and started already enjoying his life with his new girl, this woman is still out here crying and struggling while regretting her divorce.
I call this my divorced, sad and alone, eating Sam's Club pizza in my car while I cry because... Why? Why am I crying at Sam's Club? I don't know.
Misery continued to strike this woman with no mercy to the point of her realizing how hard life is without her husband. Then she starts to make pity videos declaring that she is tired of being a feminist and admitting that she needs a man in her life. Check it out.
This is super not feminist of me, but I'm tired of being a strong woman. Like, am I right? Yeah, I'm tired of doing everything by myself. At least most of it. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I kind of want somebody to walk in my life and be like, "Hey, pretty girl, can I like build you a deck and make you tacos and hold your hand." Or just tacos and hold my hand, but the deck...
That's called a husband. You had it already, and you threw it out. Because I can guarantee you this is what happened. She lose some weight. After losing some weight, all of a sudden she has some kind of figure, start feeling herself, and all those comments in TikTok got into her head. That's when she introduced the divorce.
Vince, I really need those in my life. Yeah.
Sorry, she's depression,
Anyway.
man. Depression, though.
Here is another video of her crying and admitting that she is not strong and that the world is a dangerous place without a man.
Hey friends, some of you saw my videos over the weekend and some of you didn't. I made them private because I wasn't ready to talk about it, but I need to. I spent yesterday in my bed crying, feeling helpless, feeling like an idiot, angry, sad, so angry, so sad, so defeated. I'm a 41-year-old woman, strong, competent, capable. I do all the adulty stuff. People that know me think I'm strong. People that know me. But over the weekend, there were some incidents that just made it blatantly clear that I'm not strong and that the world hasn't gotten any better in the last 20 years. So, I'm angry, I'm mad, sad.
Here's the part that a lot of females don't talk about when they get divorced. This right here. They don't talk about this. You know why? Because they're all going through it, the majority of them. And misery love company. If I'm going through it, she needs to go through it as well. I believe that's how they think. Because there's no way you're going to be celebrating a divorce just to go through this, guys. Why? What's the point? And on top of that, you're recording yourself. You're editing and cutting scenes. Adding a filter. Putting an angle. And probably you have a light like this one behind the camera. I mean, how, guys? Like, unless This was already premeditated.
Well, most modern women do not realize how much they are protected just by the fact that they live under the same roof with a man.
Yep.
It is only when the man that they took for granted is absent that they realize how things can get really bad and that there is no one there to rescue them. This woman is 41 years old, but she is still out here chasing after Chad and Tyrone while getting pumped and dumped ruthlessly. Check it out.
So I realized I have a type. It's a funny red flag. If you make me laugh and you are literally a walk-in red flag, I love you.
She is literally 41 years old, but she's still playing teenage games when it comes to the criteria.
She just gave me this corky, how do you call it? Corky vibes. It's just ridiculous.
Criteria of choosing a man. You just can't make this stuff up. Here she is again, trying to make sense of her dump decisions when it comes.
She's looking like a clown every video. She's just changing the colors on her hair, like you know, like you're giving the wrong message. You're very unstable. You're trying to look for this external emotional validation, I guess. Yeah, you're looking at like a rainbow. You're just changing colors every video.
Comes to choosing a man.
So since getting back into the dating world, I'm learning some things about myself. I'm a rescuer. I'm a saver. I want to take care of everybody. And apparently that carries...
She want to change the bad guy. But she will never will, because if she likes the journey of trying to change the bad guy, but the bad guy, if it is changed because of her, she will leave the bad guy because he's not bringing that emotional train right towards her. So that's what it means.
Over into dating. So when somebody says, I don't want a relationship, I don't want a commitment, I'm like,
yeah,
you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me because I'm great.
There you go, guys.
It's kind of the same attitude I have with cats.
Oh, damn.
They try to run away from me. Eventually I make them love me. People are not cats.
No, my dear, you are not a rescuer. You are just dumping your decision-making, and that is why you always get stood up like here.
Excuse the hair. It's Saturday. I'm being lazy. But
There you go. See, I told you, she's like a rainbow, changing hair every video.
here's your update. Bird guy canceled on me. Yeah. So, yeah. Bird guy canceled
Look at that,
on
man.
me.
I wanna need a update ASAP. Like, you're a little monkey in a circus. You're getting entertained. They're getting entertained with your train wreck. Are they getting entertained? Let me see what's your next. This is their way of just feeling much better that they're not in your situation. Like this. Okay? This right here. And you just like, thank you for the validation kind of thing. Psst. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next one.